Are you ready?
Yeah.
Say hey everyone.
Hey everyone, welcome to MelBeezeeTV.
Oh, now I own the TV?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I'm Ariel.
I'm Melissa. Together, we are Mariel.
What the heck?
LOL, just kidding. Anyways, today's video is going to be a video that someone has... It's a requested topic.
Oh my God.
On how to build a lasting relationship.
Yeah.
Tips and stuff, right? So
I mean,
let me just tell you first. Hold on. Let me just tell you first. We are not perfect at all. Nowhere near being perfect, but we have been together for 14 years and it works. We found a way to make it work, right?
Yeah.
We used to fight all the time, you guys. Like every single day. Fight. To a point where we're like, why are we even together? Why? This is stupid and pointless, right? We're like so not happy. And then one day it just went like, and then we were like best friends.
Because we have to communicate to learn about we have to communicate to each other, and then we learn your feelings, and we learn about each other, and you grow from there.
If you have a problem, you don't want to ignore it. Definitely don't ignore it. You have to tell your partner what's bothering you, and you know, in a nice way. You don't just yell at them like, hey, you know, you blah blah blah, you know. Yeah. But you just want to always talk to them in a nice way and say, hey, you know, what you said to me really hurt my feelings, something like that.
I don't appreciate it.
I don't appreciate, and then also reassurance is good too. I appreciate that you know, made this dinner for us. You know, something just like the little things like that can make a whole difference.
Or even saying thank you.
Thank you all the time.
All the time.
I think like one of the most important things though in a relationship is that you guys have to be friends, like best friends.
Yep.
You're friends before anything, and I think that when you're friends first, you really have something to build upon, right?
Yeah.
And then another issue is trust. This is like a big thing in a relationship, trust. You have to trust, you just have to trust the other person. It doesn't matter what you've been through in the past. If your man or your girl cheated on you, you don't bring that into this relationship. You go into this relationship brand new, clean slate. You know, you have to come in with open arms and just be loving and trusting.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah. And
sometimes you do get jealous. I mean, that's just normal. Everyone gets jealous, but you just have to not let it get to you. I mean, it's a normal emotion that all humans feel, but you just have to like brush that off because it's all about the trust. If you guys trust each other, I mean, you shouldn't even be jealous. You know,
if you guys get jealous of each other, it's not gonna really work.
Yeah.
It's just gonna hurt. It's gonna just ruin you even more. And yeah.
I
was going somewhere with that, but
yeah, you were on a good roll there.
And then I just said.
Sometimes too, jealousy can it can be due to personal insecurity. So another thing that I think is really important is working on yourself, and not just relying on the other person to make you feel good. You have to make yourself feel good about yourself. You have to have confidence in yourself. You have to remember you're beautiful. Everyone's beautiful in their own way, right?
Right.
And everybody has something to bring into a relationship.
Your battery's gonna die.
I know. Hold on. Let me change the battery. Is that where we were?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're here in the house.
Okay, back to what I was saying. So basically, trust is very important. What else was I saying? Oh, be confident. If you're confident in yourself, I feel like no one outside of your relationship matters when you have confidence. And so in turn you won't be jealous, or you won't be as jealous. Like, I'm not even jealous of him. He could look at whoever he wants to look at because I know he's coming home to me.
Yes, and same with me. I mean, there's a lot of guys out there that are probably more handsome.
More handsome.
More handsome.
Or maybe more buff.
Or more buff built, because I'm not built in the muscles.
More money.
More money, but
all of that doesn't matter.
As long as you guys are friends first, and there's trust in between both of you guys, then you should be able to make it last.
Yeah.
For a long time. Because if there's no trust, it's just gonna go. It's gonna keep going downhill.
Downhill.
Yeah.
There's no point if there's no trust. You should just get out.
Not get out, but try
work
to
on that.
Work on it.
Okay, and another thing is, you don't want to like spend too much time with the other person or like suffocate them. Because
that's too much.
That's just too much. Nobody wants to be smothered with love. I mean, maybe you do, but I don't.
I don't.
So it's good to have your own hobby, or you know, have a group, have your friends that you only the boys, you know, only the boys hang out and then only the girls hang out.
Yeah.
And then once in a while you have your mutual friends where you get together and all hang out. But it's always good to have an outside hobby or an outside group of friends that you can hang out with maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks or whatever. Like him, he goes to bowling every Thursday night. I don't bother him. That's his thing. He does his bowling. And maybe me, I go see my friends Patty or Megan. I go hang out with them. We go to happy hour. You know, he doesn't say, oh, can I go with you? Blah, blah, blah. Because I don't say that to him. That's his time and that's my time. And that kind of also helps you guys miss each other.
Yeah.
It's always good to miss each other because, you know, it just makes the love even more stronger, more bigger, more better. Bigger is better.
Oh my great. Oh my great.
The last thing that I want to talk about, this is like, to me, this is what kills every relationship. It's money. Do you think so?
Yeah.
Like, aside from jealousy, it's also money. What we do, personally, you don't have to like copy what we do or anything. I'm just saying what works for us, and what works for us may not work for you, but for us, we keep our money separate. He has his own account, I have my own account. Our money is always separate, and what we do for the bills is we just assign a bill to each person. So he's in charge of the cell phones, I'm in charge of rent, or he might be buying us groceries for the week, and maybe I'm paying for the gas this week, you know, something like that. And then whatever money is left over, that's his money. Whatever money I have left, that's my money. I don't ask him, why did you spend this much money on this, you know, like, we don't even go into that. That's his business.
Yeah, it's gonna cause more problems.
Money is like the killer.
Yep.
The killer of all relationships, I think.
Yeah. Just
makes more drama, more problems. To keep it simple, I don't even ask. That's your money.
Yeah.
And that's my money.
It's your
Don't ask me why I bought a $60 foundation.
Yeah.
I didn't though. But you know, things like that.
Or little things like she buys a luggage that we really have tons of luggages. But I don't say anything because that's her. That's her money, so I don't...
recently bought a new carry-on luggage that was a little expensive, but
yeah,
that's none of his business. It's my money.
I just say, so what did you buy now? And then she tells me everything about it, and then she closes me and say, we really need this.
We really need...
I guess.
But you know what? As long as the bills are paid, the kids are fed, they got clothes, you know, on their body, we got a roof over our head, it doesn't matter. It's my extra money that I saved. So why does it matter? It doesn't.
Yeah. It
shouldn't even like really be a topic. As long as the bills are paid, it's all good. You don't need to know what else, you know, where else the money is going.
Yeah.
Do you have any other advice for them? Any other tips?
So, adding on to having your own time and you having your own time, it's also, having each other, having quality time.
Oh yes, go on a date once in a while.
Sometimes we go on dates with just by ourselves without the kids, or go with the whole family. That's good. And go out for walk. We go out for walks. That's good. We talk a lot, and you know. Yeah,
we have our afternoon walks when it's his day off. You know, when it's just the two of you like that, it's really nice. It's really peaceful. That's when you can just talk about whatever.
And when girls say, I don't want to be bothered, or I just don't bother, I just go somewhere else.
Also, I want to say that if you guys are getting into a heated argument, I think it's best to just walk away for a little bit and come back when both parties have calmed down, and then you can really communicate better. You can, you know, tell what's bothering you or say what's bothering you, and then try to come up with a solution. It's really bad when it gets really heated and, you know, you just start saying things that you don't mean to say.
That's true.
Fighting words, things that can really be hurtful.
Yeah, and don't like break things while you're mad or throw things. It's not bad.
Just all bad. Like, we've been there. Like I said, we are not perfect. We have been to that point where, like, I'm throwing the remote at him, throwing my shoe at him.
But the best thing is to just walk away. Don't talk back. just bite your tongue, and it's just...
You don't want to say something that you'll regret.
Yeah, and then it's just going to cause more problems, and it's just not worth it.
After all, you're supposed to be best friends, remember? So, you know, treat them like your best friend.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Aw, love you.
Love you. Oh my, great.
I think that's pretty much everything we wanted to mention.
There's probably more, but...
It could be like a whole book.
Yeah.
The main things are communication, trust, and...
Friendship.
Friendship. That's like the most top 3 things that you want to have in a relationship.
So you have to be friends first, and you have to know each other very well. If you don't know them very well, then you don't know them that much.
You also want to know yourself.
Yeah.
Know yourself and know what you want coming into the relationship.
But just also don't get jealous, and go on dates and friendship, and
I think that's it.
That's
it's just going in circles. Okay, we're gonna leave it off right here. We'll talk to you guys next time. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys in our next video. Bye.
Bye.